Hey, I'm Danny Farris, and I'm here to talk to you about the G45NG Pro from Stealth Cam. This new camera has a bunch of features packed into it that make it a real winner in my book. Number one, this year Stealth Cam made this thing 10% smaller than all of their other G-series cameras, and they did so while also adding no-glow IR emitters to it. This thing now has 45 no-glow emitters that don't spook game, don't alert anyone to the camera going off at night, and they glow all the way out to 100 feet. They also added a new technology that allows you to adjust the passive infrared triggering range for this camera. So you can now set it on extended range, which will trigger all the way out there to 100 feet at the end of the distance that these IR emitters will light things up. Or you can set it on standard mode or on near field mode. And in near field mode, what I've found it to be really useful for is if let's say that I'm putting it on a gate or on a fence. I have an open gate, matter of fact, that we put this thing on here recently, and there was a road off in the background. Well, I didn't want cars that were driving by to trigger my camera. I wanted the deer that were coming in and out of that open gate to trigger it. So I put it on the near field, and it wouldn't pick up the cars as they drove by, and all I had was deer on it. The other thing that Stealth Cam did this year to this camera that makes it a real winner in my book is that they added a security feature that they call their DVR setting. So what you can now do is you put a card in here, and if you leave that camera out in the field for extended amounts of time, that card would eventually fill up, and when you'd come back to check a camera, the card would be full, and it's been full for 2 months, and I don't have any current information on what's happening in there. Now on DVR mode, when the card fills up, the camera will automatically start deleting the oldest video or photo files and saving the newest ones. So if you ever do leave it out there so long that it fills completely up, you don't have to worry about not having the last 2 months of information on there. It will save the newest information and delete the oldest information. Those are pretty cool features, and it's a pretty cool camera. You need to go down and check it out. It's the G45NG Pro from Stealth Cam.